If it is Ruto must go, tell me how you want me to go. How do I go?
The decision of how you go is yours. There are two ways you can make a decision. One, you can resign and go home in dignity. Two, you can wait for the people of Kenya to remove you through the ballot in 2027.
So guys, nimezima ring light na mimi siwashi ring light na nataka kuongelea story anyway. Acha tuiongelele. Murkomen ameenda sijui wapi huko. So alikuwa na washow ati mbona polisi huua watu, and he was like, sasa zingine polisi atapiga watu risasi kwa sababu ameshika mtu amemwachilia, afu mtu anaanza kumchekelea tio hata hatujafika mahali sijui yo. Sisi tuliambia polisi mtu akikaribia police station piga yeye risasi, and the guy thought people will clap. Watu wamemshokia mpaka wakamwambia one time. Mimi natachukua nimwambia one time, hiyo ni half time. Waende tu home sai. Unatuambia nini? Mimi nisicheke sasa. Nisicheke. Dedi yuko.
Naam, karibu tena. Nataka niulize, between Gashangua na Murkomen, nani ambaye ana insight watu? Manake tulisikiza kadamnasi mbele ya watu, yani in public, sijui ni wapi alikuwa anaongelelea. Yani aki-encourage polisi wapige watu risasi wakionekana wamekaribia police station. Sasa sijui kama unaenda kuandikisha statement kama maybe umefanywa jambo lolote ambalo ni baya. Sasa sijui ni disclaimer jamani, msije kaenda polisi manake mtafuatiliwa. Here's the tip.
Na tumeambia polisi mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station piga yeye risasi. Mtu yoyote. Lakini mtu mwenye anajaribu kuenda kuiba bunduki ati anaenda kunyang'anya polisi bunduki.
Maneno ya Murkomen hayo. Alisema polisi akiona mtu akikaribia police station wanampiga marisasi. Ati yeye ni mkubwa kuliko katiba. Ataweza kuwaficha. Naye Gashangua akaambia polisi haya.
Ukiambiwa uende upiga mtu risasi,
Mkubwa akikwambia kwenda piga mtu, mwambie kuandikia karatasi.
We polisi, think twice. Ukiambiwa upige mtu risasi utafichwa how many years? Murkomen atakuwa kwa hiyo kiti mara ngapi akikuficha? Miaka mingi sana ambayo anaweza kukuficha ni miaka 2 peke yake ambayo atakuwa kwa serikali, na akitoka utakuwa wapi? Tunashukuru wale makarau walimpinga, yani walienda against wakisema matamshi yake ni ya kuchochea, hakuna kazi nyingine. Msikize huyu askari.
And I've seen a statement that he made yesterday, and it's very unfortunate. Why should you as a leader make that kind of a statement? Police lives matter. That is very light because they are Kenyan citizens. And Kenyans' lives matter too because they are supposed to be protected by the instrument of power enshrined in the Constitution. And I want to ask you this morning. Mr. Kipchumba, you are my CS. How many can we kill if they touch down a police station or in a government installation? How many? The environment is already tensed. Tensions all over. Even the families that we are coming from, when they look at us, they see the enemy, not a friend. They see us as people who have lost their way. They see us as the black sheep of those families. They don't appreciate this badge anymore, utumishi kwa wote. They don't respect this badge anymore. This uniform and my boots that are there, that I wear for their protection, they don't respect that anymore because of simple reasons of how I've treated them, of how I've handled them. So if you tell us you'll stand with us, if they come approaching police stations, I'm not saying touching down a police station is right. But I'm asking, if they approach a station and we kill them, tomorrow who will be in court? This is a question I want you police officers to ask yourselves.
Kwa sasa nafikiri ni wakati mwafaka wa kuweka mkazo kwa serikali tawala ili wamsukume huyo Murkomen outside. How can you say that mbele ya watu? Nilisema na nitazidi kusema kwamba hawa politicians ndio wanagonganisha raia na mapolisi. Cause where the hell do you get the audacity ya kuambia mapolisi ya kwamba yeyote atakayekaribia station awekwe risasi? Alafu pia ni publicly stated, ukijua kwamba kuna cameras, stations, TV stations, and still hauogopi na hauna heshima. Niliwaeleza kuwa these politicians will say whatever they want to, and go like scot free. Inafaa sasa tuangaze macho kwa watu kama hawa. Tukiachana na hayo, kwingineko, Rais Ruto ameonekana akiwa na wasiwasi kuhusu muda wake wa kuwa pale Ikuluni. Aliweza kuwashauri wanaosema one term kwamba yeye hana shida ya kwenda Sugoi, like anaweza enda kufanya ukulima na ufungaji, ila wamuelezee njia atakayoitumia ambayo italeta amani na si kuchoma nchi ya taifa la Kenya. Si maneno yangu haya, msikize huyu hapa.
And they have talked something about one term. And they have said Ruto must go. Those are the things I have listened to. You know? And therefore, I want to ask them this. Because if you truly love Kenya, as you say, don't burn your country. If you are telling us you truly love this nation, don't be part of the problem. Figure out how we are going to get solutions. If you hate the leaders, I want to tell you, hate brings conflict. Conflict brings violence. Violence is not a solution to unemployment, is not a solution to any of the challenges that Kenya is facing. So, if your strategy is anchored on hate for other people, for leaders, how are you going to provide a solution for our nation? If your protest and demonstration is anchored on hate for others, we must be honest, we must be candid with ourselves as a nation, because what is going on in these streets, people think it is fashionable. You go there, take selfies, post on social media. I want to tell you, if we continue that way, they will finish with the small enterprises in downtown. They will move. They will be in Kileleshwa. They will be in Lavington. They will be in Karen. They will be everywhere. And we shortly will not have a country. I don't know whether that is the direction we want to go. And if it's a question of terms, the Constitution already has sorted out and settled the issue of terms. Terms are limited. You can either be 1 term, you can be 2 term. Maximum. You cannot have more than that. So what is this craze about terms? The Constitution already provides for those terms. So please, let us look for the solutions of our challenges. And solutions cannot be found in terms. Solutions are found in strategy and a plan. And if it is Ruto must go, tell me how you want me to go. What? You know, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. What do you mean? What do you mean by Ruto must go? How do I go? Because we have a constitution in place, dear people, right? Yes. If you want Ruto to go, please, my simple advice to you, look for a better plan. Convince the people of Kenya that you have a better plan. This one of mine has created 250,000 jobs in the housing sector. Look for one that creates 500,000. This one of mine, I have brought down the cost of hunger from 240 to 160. Look for one that brings it to 50. Violence will not. Anarchy will not. It will not sort out our country. Let us not fool ourselves. So, let's be honest to one another. I have listened to what these people are saying. So, if you want Ruto to go, please do the honorable thing, you know. Develop a better plan than the one I have. Yes. The one that creates more jobs than the one I have. The one that brings down the cost of living than the one I have. The one that creates more opportunities for the young people of Kenya than the one that exists, you know. Do not tell us that you hate so-and-so. This one must go. That one must have this term or the other. And you have no strategy. I have said you cannot replace a plan that is working that you don't like with no plan. The only thing you have, you are armed with hate and violence. And then you want us to agree with you? Really? Please.
I've heard him say, crying today, that he doesn't know how we want him to go home. I've heard him crying today. I saw him very mellowed. The usual bravado is not there. I saw him very mellowed, crying. Oh, people are saying Ruto must go. I need to understand how I need to go. President, don't throw the ball back to us. Kenyans have decided you'll be 1 term, you'll go. The decision of how you go is yours. There are 2 ways you can make a decision. 1, you can resign and go home in dignity. 2, you can wait for the people of Kenya to remove you through the ballot in 2027.
Maneno ya Gashangua hayo, maneno ya Ruto hayo, lakini sisi kama Mkenya wa kawaida, hiyo sio shida yetu. Shida yetu kubwa ni kwamba muache kutugonganisha na polisi. Muache kutugonganisha na goons. Kipindi kile wana jinsi wanaenda kuandamana in peace. Mtu amebeba chupa ya maji, amebeba bendera ya Kenya na firimbi. Halafu unaenda kumtumania mtu ambaye amebeba ninio. Amebeba rungu, amebeba panga, amebeba bunduki. Kama mtume goons, basi wakati ule jinsi wanaenda kuandamana, basi pia hivyo wenye mnatuma goons waje vile tu jinsi wamevalia, waje tu kuwa na sare zao tu normal, umevaa just normal, gloves zako, miwani yako, mask yako, bendera yako na maji. waje hivyo hivyo, wasikuje wakuwa wamejiami. Manake tunajua kwamba nyinyi politicians ndio mnagonganisha mwananchi wa kawaida na wale ambao wamejiami katika serikali ya Kenya.